lugar preservaremos.
El uso de agua reduciremos.
Basura recogeremos.
Animales rescataremos.
Y todos ayudaremos. Good day, my name is Emma.
And I'm Marta.
Being this our last eco-friendly talk, we talk to you about something very important to us and the majority of the people, the animals.
We often care about us and we often care about the animals when we can have them in our homes of petting. But when it comes to looking after their well-being, we just ignore it.
Most of the bad things that happens to the animals is because of us, the humans. We are the responsible of all the factors involving their extinction. Some of the causes that they are in danger is because of deforestation, pollution, and climate change, which is pretty much the same as global warming.
As you know, global warming is basically the rising of the Earth's temperature because of the change in the ozone layer, change that we have caused. These changes are not good. They not only change the weather and make us feel hotter, but it means that the parts where it used to be cold ice now is melting, causing some polar bears to drown because they have to swim long distances to reach ice fields. Soon there will be just a few of them causing their extinction.
As far as water animals, millions of fishes, massive numbers of whales, dolphins, and others are dying, not because they get old, but because of all the waste that we generate end up in the ocean, as well as chemicals that poison them and make them die. Unfortunately, we take advantage of that and we eat them, some of them even though they are still poison.
The only reason of why the animals are dying is because of us, the humans. For example, when we have a party in the ocean and we leave the plastic that was with the bear, that plastic will go to the ocean and be deadly for the little animals. They will die.
We don't really do anything about this to change it because we are so comfortable with our own pets that animals we sometimes take care about them and sometimes we don't. But dogs and cats are not the only animals we know. There are hundreds of other species that need our care. Starting our life. Oh, you don't have no idea how much we care.
Thank you.
Las 13
son muy importantes
son muy importantes
y se llaman reducir, reciclar, aumentar reforestación para tener un mundo mucho mejor.
Good morning, my name is Carolina.
Good morning, my name is Juan.
Good morning, my name is Mariana. And we're going to talk about water problems. More than one solution is necessary. There are several effective actions to conserve water. A possible solution is the use of desalination technology. Another solution to this problem is to compose new multinational treaties to specify water scarcity. What are the effects of water scarcity? Held in many developing countries, people are forced to drink poor quality water flowing streams. There are many people die of diseases. Some researchers claim Lake Mead, which currently supplies 22 million people, can die by 2021. Water scarcity is not just a problem for those who never had. It is a problem that people with water seemingly plentiful face. Water scarcity means higher risk for long-term viability of a community and a negative impact on their competitiveness. Important facts about water. 30% of fresh water is in the ground. 1.7% of world's water is frozen and thus untapped. Approximately 400 million gallons of water are used in the United States per day. Water is back 9% when it freezes.
Water pollution. Water pollution occurs when a body of water is adversely affected due to the addition of large amounts of material to the water. One source of pollution occurs when a polluting substance is emitted directly in a river. A pipe is a toxic substance that is consumed directly in a river. Type of water pollution. Toxic substance. A toxic substance is a chemical pollutant that is known naturally and occurs in an aquatic ecosystem. Organic pollution. Organic pollution occurs when excess of organic matter such as manure urine enters the water. Thermal pollution. Thermal pollution can occur when a water is according to near power or industrial plant, then returned to the aquatic environment at the high temperature that it was original. Ecological pollution. Ecological pollution takes place when chemical pollution, organic pollution are caused by nature rather than by human activity. A specific source of water pollution. Farming. Farming substances use large amounts of herbicides and pesticides, but the two are which toxic pollutants. Farming also requires large amount of chemical fertilizer, and washing through the waterways and the master rivers suffer a life decline. Although we would like them to witness the result of them is the new product of the environment washing the waterway and the master river. 400 million of soil is carried by the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico each year. A great deal of this situation is runoff from the ecosystem.
Water problem. Water scarcity already reached every continent around 1 billion people, or almost 1/5 of the world population. This generates physical scarcity, and 500 million people are operating this station. Another 1.6 billion people, or almost 1/4 of the world, face economic water shortage. Water problem. Water scarcity is among the main problems in the population in the 21st century. Water scarcity was a natural and economic phenomenon. Solution for water problem. Take a shower of 5 minutes, then wash the car with force, cleaning the dishes with a small.
Doing the first is a coach and a mirror. The material that need to do the coach is 2 wheels, paint green, and 1 appeal.
To do the mirror, we use a mirror, plastic spoons, paint, and
The benefits of the environment is the wheels are made with the petroleum, and the petroleum with the fire damage to the body. The same with the spoon plastic. The plastic are more damage to the body.
the conclusion. We all know that the water is necessary and vital in the life of the people we measure will be crucial in the near future. Because of this, we must stop for a campaigning of rational use of water. This will do starting from home. Thank you.
Welcome to the ecosystem. We are Andres, Fatima, and Dios, and we are going to start about the deforestation. Deforestation is when people really all natural for many years ago for the public, destroying and the loss of animals and living things, fish, and dangerous. People cut down trees for actually cleaning or making room or food use for people and other things. Fish or for the environment and for the camps, safe and forest. There is often we remember the most important point the forest preservation project which means trees can bring contain these living trees. The forest is what we call the dark. Support combines that work in works that help the environment. These are solidors and ornaments. We use medium boxes and some clothespins. We paint and paint all the things together. Thank you for your attention.
Que no nos dé pereza salvar a este planeta y que hermoso sea.
Hay que reciclar.
Y no contaminar a este planeta salvar de esta maldad.
Hi everybody! We would like to start this presentation with a simple question. Are we as ecological advanced as other countries? The reason why we ask this is because we know the answer and we are sure that you do too.
Several ecological advances are made every day, amazing other countries, because unfortunately our country is not so advanced in that aspect.
Take solar energy for instance. The government of the United Arab Emirates has transformed the Masdar city in the most environmentally sustainable city in the world by spending $600 million in solar energy panels who spread all around the city, coal roof and solar panels, which power the entire city, getting rid of the need of other type of energy.
Will Mexico continue to be on the top 20 list with the highest amount of carbon dioxide emission in the world? Another example we can give you is the electric cars, which are pretty much non-existent in Mexico. Norway is the country with the highest amount of cars sold, and this is because the government created incentive ways to encourage people to buy these cars.
People in Norway who use electric cars are not charged taxes. They are not charged any taxes. They are not charged any toll fees of bridge or highways, and they are allowed to use the line that is in the street that is just for public transportation. Now, another example that we can give you, and it is not a new invention, and one that definitely works in Mexico, is the use of bicycles. In Asia, especially in China and Japan, the use of bicycles, the people are more accustomed to use bicycles, and it is the main form of transportation.
This is not necessarily forced by the government on people or new invasion, by any means, but it definitely helps those countries to be part of the small group of countries who are the most ecological friendly countries in the planet.
Perhaps we can help Mexico become part of this group by changing our own habits. Thank you.
El mundo hay que cuidar. Recicla, recicla, ra, ra, ra. Hello, good morning. This is Simwan and we will talk about ecology. Ecology is the scientific analysis and study of interactions between organisms and its environment. Our planet Earth is in danger because of the contamination. Humans live on Earth that plagued with all kinds of contamination, such as water pollution, air pollution, etc. This was some scientists study the why of the face with this problem. In project is glass and pencil case made of a plastic, bottles, sand, colors, and imagination. We cut the plastic bottles and painted rubber pipes together and put the sand inside it. We do also bottles, decorative, and this transform these balls into a beautiful pencil case. Thank you for your attention.
Venimos a ayudar a las terceras. Vamos a salvar al mundo de estos hijos. Utilizar. Juntos lo salvaremos.
Hello, my name is Greg. I'm going to talk about carbon. Carbon production releases many pollutants. Also, when this product is made, trees are cut down and turned into a wood, which creates sulfur dioxide, emission which is harmful to the people and the environment. Carbon that is moved to landfills take up space for years until it fully breaks down. When it is incinerated, releases many pollutants into the atmosphere that contribute to the climate change. What we can do, the best way to reduce carbon is recycling these products by using them at home or regular, then down or taking them to a recycle center. Recycled carbon releases a very small amount of pollutants compared with the many new carbons.
Good morning, my name is Peter. Withdrawal carbon is biodegradable. It can help along the decomposition process which represents pollution. We take a lot of space into house or garden. That is why we start doing something as recycling and reducing boxes that are around the office or house. Turn them to have a good use. For example, bookshelves. needs to play or a decorative object.
Which action we can use to pet?
The user amount of time spent in the car. Use public transportation whenever you can. When you move, drive, reduce your gas tank during colder of the times of the day, and avoid spilling gas to prevent evaporation into the atmosphere. In short distance, walk or ride your bike. Reduce your food economy. We do this cover speedway and cars to kids to play or decorative objects. You only need wood stick, glue, cardboard, and paper.
To make a car, use tissue papers, cardboard dolls, plastic grids. Finally, only paste and decorate it.
Thank you for your attention.
Y podemos salvar el planeta, y cuidarlo. Cuiden el planeta. Hello, my name is Fernanda. She is Anna, Adriana, and Ismael. Carbon dioxide, CO2, is a primary greenhouse gas emitter from human activities. In 2030, CO2 accounted for about 82% of all United States greenhouse gas emissions from human activities. Carbon dioxide is a natural present in the atmosphere as part of the Earth's carbon cycle.
Human activities are altering the carbon-seeded body or CO2 to the atmosphere, as we influence the ability of natural extended forests ferment CO2 from the atmosphere. When CO2 emissions come from a variety of natural resources, human-related emissions are responsible for the increase, and that has emerged in the atmosphere science industrial revolution.
Then food activity goes to. In this melt is faucet, the carbon natural gas, moving, and the transport. Transporting gas, no. Electricity is a significant source of energy in the United States to power economic business and industrials. The combustion of fossils fuels that generate electricity is the largest singular source of CO2 emissions in the nature. Transportation. The combustion of fossil fuels such as gasoline and diesel to transport people is the second largest source of CO2 emissions, accounting for about 31% of total United States CO2 emissions and 26% of total United States greenhouse gas emitted from human activities. This category includes transportation sources such as highway vehicles, air travel, car transportation, and rail.
Industry. Many industrial processes emit CO2 through fossil fuel combustion. Several processes also produce CO2 emissions through chemical reaction and during non-input combustion. For example, the production of
me ever. I easily know in this with yeah, I like it
Sustainability. Gold beam, the beam has ability or capacity something to be maintained